In this video, I'm going to talk about 3 reasons your cold emails are not working how you like them to. Now, here's a situation I come across very often when I talk to people or when I'm consulting or reviewing cold emails. They've sent thousands of emails, they don't get enough responses, or even when they do get responses, no one's replying with interest. People tell them to go away, to fuck off, to stop spamming, right? I'm going to talk about why this happens and exactly what you need to do to fix these cold email mistakes. Now, the first mistake and the most common one is poor targeting. You would often send emails, which you think are going to the right list, but they actually end up going to random people. So if you go to Apollo or if you go to LinkedIn Sales Navigator and you try to put together a list based on the industry you want to target, chances are that list is not going to be accurate. Because these large databases, they don't always tag prospects to 100% correctness, which results in your list containing prospects that might not really be in the industry that you're going after, or sometimes might be on the fringes of that industry. So think about cold email as just another channel that is going to help you put your exact service offering in front of the people that you want to reach out to. Now, if the target audience is incorrect, just like any other marketing channel, cold email will fail to deliver results as well. So how do you fix this? Number one, you spot check your prospect list before reaching out to people. So if you pick 20 prospects out of a list of, let's say, 2,000, go through those 20 prospects, check them one by one manually. And if this random selection of 20 prospects contains more than 3 that do not fit your ICP, no matter how you put it, your list has an over 15% inaccuracy rate, which means that you will not get the best possible results from this sequence. So what you want to do in a situation like that is go back, rebuild your list, exclude the bad prospects, or reassess what industries you want to go after. The second mistake is people sending generic emails that are selfish, that talk just about yourself, right? And let me know if I'm wrong, but you must have often seen emails that are written by ChatGPT. And when you ask ChatGPT to write an email, it'll write something for you in the format that goes something like this. Hi, first name. My name is X. I'm from company Y. We specialize in X, Y, Z, A, B, and C services. Would you be interested in a quick conversation to see how we can work together, right? So this email, even though the grammar is perfect and the email is short, it doesn't really make people want to talk to you because it's selfish. All the email says is me, myself, me. It doesn't really talk to the prospect. So your email is selfish, it's generic. How do you fix this? You flip this around, you start talking about the prospect. So you want to write an email that is about them. A very simple structure to follow is start the email calling out a pain point, connect that pain point to a solution you're offering, and then lead with a call to action that makes them go to the next step. Again, you don't want them to buy from just the email. You don't want them to think you're the best company in the world from reading that one cold email. All you want to do is move them to the next step in your sales process and get them curious enough to be able to want to respond to you and to take the next step. Which leads me to the third most common error, which is using selfish, extremely hard call to actions. So if you're sending cold emails and all of your emails end with asking for a call, asking them if they have 15 minutes of time, or even worse, if your cold emails end with something like, let me know if you have 15 minutes, or let me know, or thoughts, would love to hear your thoughts. That is a terrible waste of cold email real estate. What you would want to do instead is try to make your call to action, your CTA, offer some sort of value. For example, your call to action could be, can I send you some more information? Can I send you a checklist that helps you fix XYZ pain point? Can I send you a content template that has worked well for other clients? Can I do a free creative for you? Can I send you information, or can I send you a personalized audit? Try to take advantage of the law of reciprocity. Try to take advantage of the law of reciprocity by giving them something up front before you ask for a call, right? These days, and again, this also depends on the industry you're going after, but if you're targeting an industry that gets rammed with cold emails all day long, You don't want to lead with a hard call to action. You don't want to ask them for a Zoom call. Similarly, you need to understand your target audience. If you're going after someone like a plumber or a roofing contractor, if you're going to ask them for a Zoom call, they will not do it because they're out and about most of their day. They don't have time to sit on a computer and take a Zoom call because they're working jobs. In those cases, it would behoove you to ask them for a phone call instead of instead of forcing them to book a call using your booking link. So you need to understand your audience and cater your CTAs to one, offer value, and two, to be relevant to your industry and to make their lives easier. Remember, in sales, you want to make it as easy as possible for the prospect to take the next step and to keep moving along in your sales process. Hopefully this video helps. If you fix these three errors, your cold emails will do a significant. If you fix these three errors, your cold emails will start to perform significantly better than they are doing right now. I'm not saying these three are the only issues that can go wrong with a cold email. I'm not saying these three are the only things that can go wrong with a cold email, but these are the ones that I see the most often when people send their emails to me for review. Fix these, and I'll see you in the next one.